First Alert meteorologist Zoe Mintz joins us live on this Saturday morning, the first Saturday of November, the first day of November. Ooh. Zoe, how does the weather stack up for what we should be seeing this time of year?
Well, way above average. So if you like the more fall chill, got a couple more days ahead of you before the chillier and rainier weather heads our way.
So lots happening.
Perfect timing Mother Nature has in store. If you have any outdoor plans this weekend, you should be good to go. Soak up some sunshine. Enjoy the warmer weather while it lasts, because again, it's going to be lovely out there today. Those high temperatures are going to be sitting in the upper 70s to even low 80s across parts of our inland East Bay communities. North Bay also in the mid to upper 70s. Coastal communities mid 60s, a little bit more of that onshore flow, but either way, it's going to be a lovely day to get outdoors to soak up that sunshine. But I want to remind everybody tonight, don't forget to fall back. It is officially daylight savings time, 2 a.m. November 2nd. Don't forget to put those clocks back. You get an extra hour of sleep, which will be really nice waking up early tomorrow morning. By tomorrow afternoon, those temperatures are actually going to be a little bit warmer across those inland East Bay communities, with even more widespread low 80s in there. But it is not going to stay this way forever, so enjoy the 70s by the bay, 60s closer to the coast, 80s across those inland areas before a bit of a cool down heads our way. Look at Monday. We are expecting a widespread cool down as those winds are going to begin to pick up. A little bit more cloud coverage will arrive and the slight potential of a few isolated sprinkles, but the real chance for rain isn't going to be moving in until mid this week. So get used to those slightly cooler temperatures, low 70s inland, 60s by the bay and closer to our coastal communities. Again, everybody is going to be feeling those cooler temperatures as we step out into next week, as a storm system will be heading our way. Overnight tonight and into early tomorrow, there's actually in the Pacific Northwest a storm system impacting them. But really, we aren't going to be seeing any sort of impacts from that. High pressure is going to be dominating, allowing most of California to enjoy that sunshine through Monday until that atmospheric river arrives. If you look at the bottom right corner of the screen, that's the timestamp. Overnight Tuesday and into early Wednesday, this widespread stream of moisture is going to be moving across Northern California and the Bay Area, where we are expecting, again, this to be an atmospheric river, level 2 across our South Bay, 3 across our North Bay, and 4 across Northern California and into Oregon. What exactly does that mean for us, though? Basically, it just means that we have the potential of maybe seeing a little bit of flash flooding with this system, but it is going to be mostly beneficial rainfall. The timing for it, again, late Tuesday and into Wednesday, wrapping up Wednesday night and then quieting down into Thursday. Because we're at that level 2, 3 across the Bay Area, we likely, again, mostly beneficial impacts, but they can be hazardous. So it's something we're going to keep a very close eye on as we step out into mid next week. Wednesday is going to be the big weather day that we'll all be keeping our eyes on. Those temperatures are going to be cooling down to the 60s across our inland areas, with the need to carry that umbrella and the potential of seeing ponding on the roadways and flash flooding. Things we'll keep a very close eye on, but because it's still about 5 days away from us, it's still a little bit uncertain, the exact details on the timing. What we do know for certain, though, is it's going to be a gorgeous weekend out there all across the Bay Area. Get outside and enjoy the 70s close to the Bay, 60s along our coastal communities, and along with plenty of sunshine. Again, this is going to be the perfect weekend to get out and about before a lot more active weather heads our way starting mid next week. Back to you, Max.